What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Rebuilding Juventus. If you're excited for this episode, hit the like button down below and subscribe to keep update all the content on the channel. And down below is my Let's Play and FIFA channels as well. So today, on the page of Sal, is on loan. I did say I was going to try and do this deal. It was very difficult to do. I've had to overpay on wages, and we're paying too much on wages for everybody really. But I needed someone in DM who's better than what we've got. I have got in his contract a clause where we can buy him for £32 million, but it was, I was trying to get it was either a future fee, mandatory fee, of like 15 million or optional 32. That's the way the negotiation will work. And I thought the only way I can get it to work with less wages, it's still paying a lot of his wages, of course, is just that. I needed him in there. There's no one else available really to sign. And yeah, so that's that. So, 2 games on camera. Let's take a look. As you can see, disappointing draw against Udinese. The goal was so sloppy. No one just give a shit from that goal. They just all watched him go into the penalty area. I made changes in that game as well to try and rotate, and the second rotate, look what happened. Yeah, it's disappointing, but look at the league table. If we're not giving hand table, we go top of the table. I think it's a big ask based on the fact that we've got no midfield. Again, if you look at the options we've got in midfield for today's game, Pogba is back soon, which helps. It's these two again. I don't rate them at the moment. They may come to become good players down the line, but they're not starting players right now. But they are at the moment because they need them. Keylight, can you play? You know what? You're starting. So yeah, let's go. The summer's going to be interesting again, like I always say. I did say I'd do some business in January if I could, and just had to take the bullet and start with paying for stuff. And I'm going to say, I always think like a draw at home against a team low on the table, you should be able to say next game play better, because they didn't play well in that last game. Do some advantage, cost getting an equaliser right at the end. It made it so it wasn't that bad. But we could win the lead this year, but I just feel like if we get a serious injury in midfield, we don't function anywhere near. And that's the area that I'm trying to strengthen. Obviously, we've got players coming back from loan that could help with that. But yeah, we just got to start killing games off a bit quicker, really. I mean, a lot of the rotation issues are down to the fact I can't take players off in the games. If it gets 3-0, with 30 minutes to go, I'll take some players off and just rest them. But I can't do that when it's 1-0 with 2 minutes to go, because I need to try and get the win and keep the main players on. So, can I find a forward pass here, someone, please? It's getting a bit bogged down there. Anyway, 13 at home. Let's see what happens. Again, simple pass. No one tracks a run. Well done, Bremer. He saw the danger. Paredes. Need to play it forward. And the keeper's come out for that. I messed up there, but we don't capitalise on it. If that's us, that's a goal. Go get the ball, Moretti. He's marking nobody there. I don't know what he's trying to do. And I've realised something else straight away. This issue with the man marking is wrong as well. They're marking the wrong people. Yeah, which is why K is not over there. I don't know why it changes it when they're supposed to. I don't know why it does that. I don't know what the game thinks that they're doing. But we're marking up the left and right wingers. We're not marking up the right fullbacks. Sorry, the defenders. Sorry, I don't know why it's changed them to the midfielders when for no apparent reason. But if you're into a better team here, again, out to him. You gotta go out there, Sanjo. You gotta go out there. Bring it down. Yeah. Sanjo's on a shocker. He's on. Go get the ball back. Yeah, Sanjo's on a shocker there. Let's berate him. He's so poor. Yeah, he's really, really weak at left back. But there's no options really other than him, which again is a problem. Remember, play it forward. Be brave. We pass this, guys. Kaiser, take him on. Moretti. Swings it in to Di Maria. Far post. Got a shot off the bar. It was ambitious. I didn't think it was going to go in, but it almost went in. Third now. Fiorentina. Put pressure on them, lads. There's no energy in this team to put pressure on and let them play from the back too easily. Look, again, we should be on this now. Not going anywhere with this. Well done, Di Maria. Don't shoot. I was thinking just don't shoot straight away because that range is never going to go in. I thought take it a bit closer and it sort of did work. Take that off. Doesn't work anyway. Ball in the box, cleared. It's your Bob Paredes. Back in the box. That's poor. It's a pass that they just want to give it to the person rather than looking to see if it's on. Again, why? That's a poor pass. Just hold it up, hold it up. It's never on, mate. It's never on. You're never going to score from there with that kind of power. Hold it up. Wait for your teammates. It's greedy play from Vlahovic. Once again, if Dusan Vlahovic doesn't turn up in a game, we don't have a team. And again, we take two of that midfield. Dusan Vlahovic on midfield. If we lose any of those, we don't win. We don't win. Not good enough. Just too many players just didn't turn up today in that match. If we are top of the table, but we're not going to stay there because we're not good enough. We're not good enough. If we can't beat Fiorentina, who are bottom half at table at home. I don't care what team I put out. We should play better than that. Anyway, on to the cup game. Okay, here I'm match number 2, guys, and I'm going to make a change up front. I'm going to give Dusan Vlahovic a rest because I can't keep playing him. I'm going to bring Milik in, and everyone else is basically okay to start. Yeah, we'll go with that. I mean, it's interesting to see what happens when we get Pogba back in that midfield, if that makes a difference. It surely will, right? Because right now, lose one, we have no option. We do have Salman against now, and we get Pogba back as well. That means we've got more senior players. We did get a bid from United for Moretti, but I said no. There was like 8 million. I said no, I want 17, and United just balked at that, and he's agreed to that fee as well. So that's not going to be a problem now. So obviously, big clubs do want some of these players, so that's interesting. But yeah, oh, for God's sake, Di Maria, that's just lazy play. But straight away, go check the marking because I think he's wrong again. Free kick for Udinese, ball far post, and chaos in the penalty area. We just look at a team all of a sudden looks unsettled because of that one draw. It's unsettled us. We don't look like the same team, unfortunately. We start keeping possession, and we're just okay. We're not. High press is on. However, we're not doing it. Again, that's a goal. Wow. I hope on FM 24 and 5, the main thing they're going to fix is the graphical tactics screen representing what happens on the pitch more. It's too different to what you see. In the tactics screen, you don't see it the same on the pitch. Like, I've got high pressure pressed high line on here, and my players on that are basically below the halfway line. Like, that's not high pressing. They need to change the graphical representation of the tactics screen to the match engine screen because it doesn't make sense, and we can't get the ball. Now we can't give it away, but we've been so poor since that 1-1 draw. I don't know why. Get the ball forward, lad. You're taking too many touches in his penalty area. There's no need to get it forward. Go get the Sandro. He's the danger man with the guy. That's a goal. Sandro, he doesn't defend, does he? He never defends anything. He just stands in an area and hopes the ball hits him. Right there, he's got to go with the ball. He's got to go and try and get it. He can't just let him run past him. I'm taking him off now. He's so poor. I don't get it. Stats wise, he should be better than he is, but get him off. He just does not want to defend or attack at the minute. Offers nothing in the game. He's been woeful last month. We've gone from getting many chances and always scoring one to now not getting any chances and barely scoring any. It's just, I don't understand what's happened to the team in the last few weeks. I really don't get it. I'm taking Milik off because he's absolutely been offered nothing in the game. But this is why I'm saying I make rotation to this team in any shape or form and the team does not function. And I need to get some players out of this team. That's the simple matter. The truth is certain players just do not turn up enough. And today we're just not. Look at that. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. I know he's not a defender, but Jesus Christ, Di Maria, your man marking him, he's always was to look at. It's really, really poor performances at the minute. Garcia, Cuadrado, Di Maria, giving some support. Great ball. Locatelli's through and goal. Locatelli! Oh, he's got to score. He's got to score. He's got all that time to settle the ball. He's got the obvious place to put it. He's got to put it back in the net. That's got to be a goal. We cannot miss those opportunities when we're still going to score goals as it is. That's got to go in. Rabiot, don't shoot. Oh, well, in the highlight anyway. If anyone's going to score, it's more likely to be us, but I don't see it coming. I just don't see who's going to get it. Verdes. Chiesa. Di Maria's in there. I thought it was onside, but I have a sneaky suspicion that he's not. The guy in the middle was definitely offside. I don't know, is it giving it? Yeah. Who's giving offside? Di Maria. I didn't think he was. Let's look at it again. Obviously, yes, Dusan is. Yeah, well, I couldn't pause it quickly enough, but yeah, offside. Just don't see who's going to score goals for us. If we get Justin Vlahovic injured, it's curtains for our season because no one else is capable of scoring a goal in a game, it feels like. And this is probably going to be a winning goal for them now because we're not defending here. We're just standing. Two guys tackle him. Two guys, no one tackles him. That's poor from Locatelli. That's poor. Yeah, it's just a team that just seems to be just off it with their energy level and just off it with their desire to win a match. It's down to to be fair, fitness shouldn't be an issue because they've had a month off for the World Cup. I just think it's lack of quality. That's the problem. Too many players don't turn up in matches other than Dusan Vlahovic. And it's extra time. It is. Not pleased with what I just saw from the team. So we're going to make changes here. Chiesa coming off and get Kostic on. Let's bring on Moise Kean for Di Maria. Cuadrado off for Danilo. Sal come on for Paredes. Just some energy and see if that makes a difference. It can't be any worse, but there's a lot of players here you can make a case for being sold in the summer. Obviously, can't sell them all. But yeah, it's just not good enough, what I'm seeing from players. They're just walking around aimlessly. They're not really working as a team. But with moment of brilliance, and we get through the tie. Free kick for Udinese right before the end of the first half extra time. And that's the game. That's what the game's been like. Just really poor performance from both teams, really. Less so for them. Extra time. Let's go to key. I keep on key highlights, guys, because it's going to be too long if we go to penalties, this. Locatelli. Look before you pass the sodding ball, mate. Too many times I see on FM this year, players passing a ball without looking first. Or playing the ball, I must play the ball to that player, but not realising or taking into account that that's Stegio again. He's done that so many times in his season that it's become a running joke now, where he plays the ball straight to the opposition player from that position. Well done, Dusan. Great work rate. Pass the ball now, mate. Get back in the penalty area. Danilo, find the pass. Good ball. Dusan Vlahovic! Not this again. Now this one, I'm more confident he's onside. But knowing our luck today, this is going to be given offside, isn't it? Just the way it's gone, just not... Please give it. I thought it was onside. I really thought it was onside. I want to see this again. No, he's nowhere near, is he? Disappointing. But again, at least he's the only guy looking at scoring a goal at the moment. And that sums it up, really, doesn't it? Look at guy in midfield. Just run, lads. Work hard. Just every team outpasses us at the minute. Come on, lads. Get it forward now. Jeez, even that pass was shit from Di Steglio. Great ball through. Dusan. Surely now. Oh, it's in, but I don't know. It's a horrible goal, isn't it? Oh, please don't give him offside. Yeah. Finally, we get the goal. I mean, we've been the most likely team to score out of the two of them. Out of two of us, sorry. But that pass from Di Steglio, I thought giving it away. What a ball from Locatelli. And this here, it was like in slow motion. For what's he doing? Why didn't he shoot? Even then, he still mess it up almost. Juventus won, Udinese 0. We probably just about deserve it, but it's been a slog of a performance again. Throw in now. The only worry now is that players are not going to make mistakes in the penalty area. Right, you've given 2 offsides against us. We're due 1 in our favour today. I think he's offside. Not the first pass, the ball to the guy who finished there. I'm pretty sure he's offside. Yeah. VAR is getting worked overtime today. I mean, I think this is blatantly offside. Oh, yeah, he's like 2 foot. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. But clearly offside. Full time, get the win. But I'm not giving him any praise because that wasn't good enough. Juventus won, they'll take it. But once again, Dusan scores the goal. No one else scores one. Too many players not turning up, and we'll have a few words with him. Di Maria, Chiesa, all those guys having words with him. Milik, all those guys having words with him because we cannot this cannot continue. This is not good enough. One guy getting all our goals is not acceptable. I need to have a word with him saying, dude, that ball put in the net more than he is. I'm honestly at the point where I'm considering just taking him out of the team completely, and they're saying, right, he ain't playing for a week. Work it out. You know what I mean? Because he can score goals. Why can't the rest of you? That's the problem we're having. Not conceding goals, so that's not a problem. Defensively, we're fine. But the midfielders and the wingers are not contributing enough in the attacking areas, other than, obviously, Dusan. So, next episode, we've got to come back for the double Milan game, haven't we? AC Milan and Inter Milan. We've got to do those games. Sampdoria, Cremonese, and Sassuolo. Where are they in the table, respectively? Okay, Cremonese are up on the table, so that's a draw. Sampdoria, where are they in the table? That's a draw as well. And where are Sassuolo? Decent fixtures. I mean, you should be looking to win all of them, but this team can barely score a goal. And when it does, it's a slog to get it. But anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this, I hope you have. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well. I'll catch you guys all next episode. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.